Welcome everybody to Backlash. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a stacked show, that is for damn sure. Keep your eye out on the top right corner throughout the show where you can put in your votes for who you think is going to win certain matches. Okay then, well, this one we are kicking things off big style, that is for damn sure. Well, you can cast your vote top right. This will definitely be one of the matches on that list. It is for the WWF Tag Team Championships. BOD, Brothers of Destruction, are going to challenge the team of Sting and Ric Flair. Now this one is hard to call. We know the submissions play a huge part, but man, this is Undertaker and Kane we're talking about. Can Undertaker and Kane leave with the gold? It will be interesting to see here. This is Backlash, people. The Backlash to WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, Undertaker and Kane laid an ass whooping on the team of Raven and Vampiro. And Undertaker said when they are needed, they will be here to fight. And they've decided that Sting and Flair need to lose those championships. Sting and Flair won the WWF Tag Team titles at the Royal Rumble. And a hell of a match, a show-stealing match outside of the Royal Rumble match itself against the Hardy Boys. They retained against the Hardy Boys. They retained against the Dudley Boys. We've seen them go at it against Jericho and Benoit at WrestleMania. They won that one as well. Jericho and Benoit, who have imploded on each other, they will collide tonight in a submission match. As Sting, who got a victory over Kane this past week, defeated him on Raw. As here comes Nate. Well, the pro WWF crowd, man, giving Flair the boos. Ric Flair and Sting, the unlikely team. You could say the same about Undertaker and Kane with what has happened in this universe the last couple of years. Undertaker and Kane, good God, they've been tag team champions before. But Undertaker and Kane, they have fought. And well, Sting and Flair, Undertaker, Kane, those votes should be in, and most of anyway. Undertaker and Kane, they are the Brothers of Destruction, two of the toughest SOBs. But those submissions, man, those submissions play such a huge part in this game because the AI never comes in to break a submission. Actually, I lie, they do it like 1% of the time. So Sting and Flair have a huge advantage with the submission holds. But Undertaker and Kane are Undertaker and Kane, you know, that's all you've got to say. This will be a collision. You better believe it. It's going to be an interesting one, that is for damn sure. WWF Tag Team titles on the line. Sting and Flair have held on to them for a good while now. It's a good, 4-month title reign? And Backlash is underway as Undertaker and Sting colliding here. Sting said it to the Undertaker's face himself. He said, me and you at one point would have been a dream match. Making out the point that the Sting we have right now, the Undertaker we have right now, isn't quite the dream match that people envisioned when these two collided. The American Badass and this Revolution Sting is Kane. Oh, and Kane just laid him out. Kane, man, Kane was obviously a little salty at that loss that he sustained on Raw. As Undertaker, you need to get back in the ring, Undertaker. Count of 4. Sting though, Russian leg sweep. There's no way this is ending in a 30-second count out. As into the steel steps goes Undertaker. And Undertaker back into the ring. There we go. I had the controller in hand there. I'll get them back in myself if I had to. Sting sends him to the corner. And Nature Boy, definitely the brightest out of the four of these men, is watch out, ref. Oh, I thought he was getting bumped. As Sting switches out Undertaker. Undertaker with the elbow up. And a big DDT on the Stinger. What a way to open the show here, man. This could main event a pay-per-view easily. Hell, the guys that are in the main event 2 years ago would have opened a universe. It's going to be Test defending the WWF Championship against, well, against whatever's going to show up. What version of Godfather are we going to get? I would love to see someone watch this for the first time and just see Test and Godfather in the main event. It would just be so confusing. But you know what? It's what made, in my opinion, it is what has made this universe. Things like Kai and Tai. Things like the accidental rises, obviously. And oh, Flair got caught there, big DDT. We had guys like Scott Hall, who I purposefully pushed to be a big main eventer, even though he never was. But the accidental pushes of Test and God, especially Test. Good God, man. No one expected Test to do the Rumble twice. And brutal mid-cringe in match number 1. There's 9 matches on this show, so that is going to be a push. Although 2 matches are done from exhibition, you can't put 2 titles on the line in a universe for some reason. Could do it in the old ones. As Flair taking the leg down there. God, man. Sting and Flair, even if they do win by submission, which of these 2 men is likely to tap? Result, Flair went for a back elbow there, but Kane might be a bit too much for Nature Boy here. And the Undertaker going to get his hands on Flair. We only done the 1 vote in the episode of Nitro. I'm intrigued to see how the voting goes in this one. As I say, oh man, big right hand. If I was to vote who I think is going to win between the AI, it's the Sting and Flair submissions. They go along. But a part of me actually thinks Undertaker and Kane could sneak this one. Oh, it's a hard one to call, this match. Definitely a hard one to call. As in Sting just blasting in there. And oh, and a knee in the gut. Look at Sting go. And well, Sting thinking about it there. Went for the cover. And Stinger, man, he is all kinds of fired up here. What's he doing? Talking to the crowd and then giving him a massage? Oh, he loved it. And then he kicks him in the head. Some strange taunting we got there is look at Sting, man. I think Sting, this is a match he's always wanted, but it ain't the Undertaker he wants. He wanted that then. Look at Sting go here. Scorpion death drop. Into the cover here. Big Red Machine coming in. As Sting just staring a hole through the Undertaker here. And staring. Come on, with a good momentum there, Sting. You completely ruined it. And, well, that's what happens. An Undertaker right into the corner. I just realised there's no logos in the turnbuckles. Ah, screw it. I'm not restarting all this to do that, to put the logos on. You'll have to live without. Actually, it looks better with the black ropes. We'll just say they never got delivered on time. And oh, Sting. But he's going to turn them right into the ropes here. It's going to be an instant break, but we've seen people win with that little sit-down back crack that apparently seems to be a knockout manoeuvre. As Undertaker sent to the corner. Undertaker switching it out. And he's going to switch Sting to the opposite side. Ref bump. Undertaker with a big right here making the tag. No referee there to see the tag. And double team. That's something I'd love to see in the games. If the referee doesn't see the tag, he actually runs and goes, whoa, 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 and switches them out. And oh, count a long time. And oh, big backbreaker. And oh man, look at Sting go. He is well up for this match, isn't he? Oh, he's just walking across here. And tags in Flair. Well, Sting's sitting with his signature then. As Flair. And Kane, that back elbow. As Flair going to try and suplex Kane. Oh, Flair fell over. I love that taunt. It's Flair though, right back onto him. No. Taking him down again, man. Oh, onto Kane's leg again. Flair's taking a few shots on that. Definitely eyeballing Kane for the figure 4. And Flair here, man, all over Kane. Sting and Flair been looking pretty good right now. Flair drops the knee. Sting and Flair have really been looking good here. Is oh, Kane. And oh, Kane skips him up with 2 hands. Flair uses his elbow. And Flair takes him down. And Ric Flair is going to lock in the figure 4. The rope is right there. Kane, just reach out. Oh, he got it. He got his hand on the bottom rope. And Ric Flair snapping back on the leg there into the cover. 1 count. I was going to say, don't win like that. One thing when it happens on Raw and Nitro, but when pay-per-views end with such dumb moves, it's so annoying. Pay-per-views are where you want the big stuff. Sting. And the Stinger Splash! Drops an elbow in his back. And another. He might be setting him up here. Hurt that lower back. That's what the Scorpion Deathlock affects. Is Kane, man, what is with Sting and Flair? They are all over these guys. It's Kane. And Kane with a big spine buster there. My God. Brothers of Destruction. Got your thumb out. And Kane here looks like he's going for a submission. But Sting, out of it, down he goes. As he reaches up. And it's a double tag. Flair's in. Undertaker's in. Undertaker with a drop kick. Oh. Attitude adjustment by Ric Flair. There's Flair. He's going to try and suplex the Undertaker now. He's done it to Kane. Oh, he's taking a little bit more effort, but he's got him. And stretching him here. If he was to stretch that left leg out, it would be under the rope. No, Undertaker. Got that strength over Flair. And, oh, Undertaker. Up. Last. Right. God, he just planted that there. Into the cover. Oh, there's Kane. Oh, that would have been such an undeserved win. They have been getting their asses kicked. Oh, Flair fought back. A knee in the face. Oh, lights. Oh, that last ride came from nowhere. It's Flair with the elbow. Oh, and a punch to the back of the head. Kane with that little cheap shot there. He's into the corner. Flair again switching it out. Sting down on the outside after that huge DDT from Kane. Actually thought Undertaker and Kane were going to steal that there. And Kane! No, look at Flair! Over the ropes! Dirtiest player in the game. There's a shot to the back of the head. And Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game there. The referee was... Oh, good God, what happened there? And Undertaker, oh. Well, that was a hell of a glitch. Reminds me of the current Call of Duty game that I've been playing. As in old school. Don't win with old school. God, man, taking shots in. Oh, God, but look at Flair. Just caught the legs. And Flair now just choking the Undertaker. He's trying to reach up for the time. Oh, Flair. And Flair takes him down. Well, he locked it in Kane, but it wasn't in for long. Only a few seconds. As the ropes are there. And I think Undertaker's got them. Yes, he does. And Flair for the second time. Locks it in, but it was just too close to the ropes. He's going to switch out here. Makes a tag and Sting is in. And oh, look at Sting here. A little unique double team. And oh, watch out when he makes the tag. Oh, what a right. Oh, and a knee in the face. Oh, good God, there goes Kane. Oh, God, AI likes to fly. Sting is... Oh, he come in the throat. Choke slam on the outside, man. Good God. Oh, a little glitch there because that might be the thumbnail. That little catch there could be the thumbnail of this video. That was great. Oh, man. Well, Sting is somehow fighting back right now. Undertaker's just in the way. Oh, even pressing pause there has kind of ruined my momentum. This is crazy. Alright, come on. Sting is somehow the one going for the pin right now. And Kane kicks out. Oh my God. I did not expect him to get caught. Nothing ever beats the sweet chin music when that happened on the outside. I mean, that was insane. Oh man, big shot in the corner there. As Sting appears to have got distracted by the Undertaker. As Kane. And Kane goes up behind the Stinger. Oh, Sting. Oh, tombstone by Sting. Not even going for the pin. Are you insane? He's going for a brutal neck wrench. Everyone's favourite move. Now he goes for it. Neck wrench. 1, 2. Oh, victory via neck wrench. Oh my God. Opening contest. It always does this. It's always downhill from the opening match. As he tags in the Nature Boy. Sting's back must be hurting, but he no-sold the hell out of it. As Flair. Into the corner. And, well, Sting back in here. He's going for some more double team. And Sting. Oh, he's going to take him. Centre of the ring. Scorpion Deathlock is... No, it's not. Kane just forced his way out of it. Oh, man. Oh, thought he might have been going for the legs again there. What are you doing? You're just staring at him, you moron. There's Kane. Watch out, ref. Ref bump. A big right hand. And in comes The Undertaker. As, good God, where the hell are these two going? And an axe handle to the back. And, oh, Undertaker's doing the stalking now. And, oh, he's not going for a last ride. He's going to tombstone pile driver. Leg took. Where's the nature boy? He got caught in the Brothers of Destruction. Done it. When that Scorpion... Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that. And when that Scorpion Deathlock went in on Kane, I thought that was going to do it. An alien Scorpion Death drop by Sting. And get it done right here. That was into the ropes. Flair done it twice as well. Figure 4 leg locks into the ropes. And he dropped his little signature knee. We had the last ride go in. The choke slam on the outside. The Stinger splash. Oh my God, we got everything from these guys. We got some old school. Tombstone delivered to Kane by Sting. But The Undertaker and Kane, Flair and Sting have finally... This was going to be the WrestleMania match originally, before other things happened. And my plans were to do this match at Mania. But there you go, people. The reign of Flair and Sting has finally been stopped. And it was stopped by the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the European Championship.
European Championship on the line. And well, we've seen the issues with Bulldog and Guerrero. This is a WrestleMania rematch, and it looks like Bret Hart and Owen Hart are here tonight. They are going to be in the corner of the British Bulldog as he looks to claim that European Championship. Oh man, that opening match was fun. I enjoyed it. And well, it would appear Eddie Guerrero is not alone. It looks like the WCW United States Champion Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle. Well, these three men teamed up in a 6-man tag a couple of weeks ago. And well, Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, they had a tag team match with Bret and Owen as well. And it looks like Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels are going to offer just a little backup at ringside tonight. As they see Bret and Owen are out here. Bret Hart's been offered his rematch with Shawn Michaels for the United States Championship. And Bret doesn't seem too sure about it. But Owen Hart is offered to take that opportunity from Bret if Bret doesn't want it. British Bulldog, though, the first ever European champion. He failed to defeat Eddie Guerrero at WrestleMania. But he's looking to do it tonight. This is literally a backlash to WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger,
The first ever European champion. He says he is the only man who should be holding that championship.
the British Bulldog.
Eddie Guerrero, multi-time European champion, former Intercontinental champion as well.
Introducing
Eddie
the
Guerrero.
champion.
He's actually been, I was going to say he's been rocking the European title for a little while, but he did lose it at the Royal Rumble to his nephew Chavo. He won it back at No Way Out. And Eddie Guerrero going to defend it again, as he did at WrestleMania against the British Bulldog. I don't know if there'll be a vote for this one. I can only do it for 5 matches, so I need to pick which 5 matches are really up in the air, you know. I don't know what matches will have votes, so you'll just need to keep your eye out. Oh, because I don't put the votes in until I've uploaded the video. So I would probably put votes in matches that I think, where's it going to go? You know, it would need to be matches that are very up in the air. Plus, I know what's going to happen in the matches after I put the votes in, so... Opening contest is definitely getting it, because I think people will have been very 50-50. I think this could be very up in the air. Eddie Guerrero did win the match at WrestleMania. As Eddie. Very Mexican colours he's rocking tonight. See, we having Bret and Owen at ringside. That would definitely go a long way. And, oh, ref bump. Wonderful. Oh, God. Ref bump reversal there. You see that? Right back up on his feet. That should be the next thing we do as well. A clean sweep of ref bumps. Ref has to take a bump in every match. Hell, we've probably done that. Probably done that in the modern universe with the SmackDown referee. He went down in every match. Ah, the SmackDown ref. I miss him. As Eddie here. Maybe going for a little bit of new school. Never mind old school. As Bulldog. A big shot in the corner. Oh, swing and a miss. As Eddie round the back again here. Oh, this time an inverted suplex. And drops him on the top rope. And Bulldog right out of the corner. Pounding the head of Eddie Guerrero here. That's Bulldog here. Seems to be in control right now. I think when it comes to Eddie Guerrero, if you can take down the speed, if you can hold him in place. And Bulldog with just hard-hitting shots here. As the Foundation would like to get some more gold. Bret Hart really thought at WrestleMania they were all going to leave with championships. Every member of the Foundation had an opportunity to leave WrestleMania with a championship. Most of them failed. Brian Pillman does have the undisputed hardcore championship. Well, for now, anyway. He will defend against New Jack tonight. Oh, Eddie, here he goes. And Eddie Guerrero here. And look at Bret Hart up in the rope. Eddie Guerrero doesn't care. He's going top rope. And he's going to look for the frog splash. Oh, and Eddie just took too long there. The knees up. As Bulldog right onto him. Huge press. Eddie got a little bit distracted on the ropes there by Bret being up there, and Bulldog's in the cover. Only a 1 count, man. Eddie Guerrero is not going down easily. But oh man, Bulldog might be calling for that power slam here. He's got Eddie up on his shoulders. Big power slam. That might do it right there. And that little moment from Bret Hart might just be enough for British Bulldog to claim the European Championship. That little moment from Bret Hart was just enough. And British Bulldog is the new champion. God damn bloody cutscenes. Hate that feckin' cutscene. all the time. I wish I knew what caused it. There must be a certain stat on that left side. Loyal, bold, respectful. That was Bulldog. Well, Eddie offered the hand. It's not Eddie anyway. Good God. I don't get about that, how you get that cutscene all the time. There must be something that causes it. Well, let's see if I edit that out. If not, it never happened. Well, it is a submission match. I think this one could have a vote.
Making his way to the ring,
The Crippler Crossface versus the Walls of Jericho. Vince McMahon wants this squashed. He doesn't want infighting in the WWF. He knows some guys don't like each other, but get over it, man. You are at war right now. It is not the time for this to be happening. It's Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho. They tried to team up. It looked like it was going all right. They came close to winning the tag team championships from Sting and Flair at WrestleMania. But it's just erupted out. Anytime they lose a match, Benoit blames Jericho, and Benoit just went after Jericho, and it's all led to this. Jericho and Benoit. You can see on the entrance there, I managed to stick a couple of those little scaffolding things right in the middle of that entrance. It's just hundreds of bars. Bars and spikes everywhere. I actually quite like it. It was my way of trying to do something different. I've pretty much had the same entrance for Backlash the last 2 years. But we'll try and stick something else right in the middle of it, see how it works. Well, Jericho and Benoit. Submission match. I think this is a match that could have a vote. Two guys that are very, very the same. They have victories over each other, losses over each other in the past. So Jericho and Benoit. Chris Jericho, the former WCW champion, definitely wants to get back up there. People have been saying I've been burying him. I don't make him lose, right? It's like saying I bury Funaki. It's not my fault he always gets beat. All right, here we go. And Jericho, that running back elbow. That's how he won the title. No time wasted from Jericho here, man, especially after that chair assault by Benoit this past week. Vince McMahon said this ends it, man, and when this is over, it's over. Vince McMahon doesn't want infighting. Hell, Vince McMahon's trying to cause infighting with WCW. That's his plan tonight when it comes to the Intercontinental Championship. Hoping that Scott Steiner and Conan will rip each other apart. As Jericho, remember people, if you're new to this, if you don't know at the start of the video in the comment, or the premiere comments, I'll post the link to Twitter. You know, jump over there. There'll be a list of all the matches that are here tonight if you don't know what's coming. Got 9 matchups. 2 from exhibition mode. Always good for a hoot. Although we've not had any interference as of late with those matches. As Jericho, clothesline Bulldog. Jericho is in control right now. And neck wrench, brutal neck wrench. There wasn't a bloody neck wrench in the last match. Damn it, I just realised that. No clean sweep tonight. Give us a ref bump. I want a ref bump. Clean sweep ref bumps, come on. As Benoit laying in with the right hands here. And another brutal neck wrench by Benoit. Come on, someone punch the ref. I want a clean sweep of ref bumps. As Jericho. And right over the ropes, man. Benoit down to the floor. And oh, man. Ultimate dragon screw there. And oh, God, did you hear the thump on that one? For those that don't know why I call the dragon screw the ultimate dragon screw, it's because AJ Styles in the modern universe I used to do, actually, he retained the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania by giving Braun Strowman a dragon screw. He pinned him and beat him with a dragon screw. It was awful. A terrible ending to a great, crazy match. As Benoit with the neck breaker. As Jericho. Lower back. Well, we've only really seen the one attempt on submission so far. It was Benoit trying that little thing there. Although they keep going for the brutal neck wrench, but it's technically not a submission move. And Jericho feeling good. And, oh, just choking him now. Also not a submission move. As Benoit. Back up here. Jericho with a jawbreaker. And, oh, the forearm there just floored him. As Benoit getting wrapped up again here. Jericho. We actually had a submission triple threat match at WrestleMania in Season 1, and that's how Jericho won it. Benoit was in that match also. Ref bump! Sleeper slam! Woohoo! The ref is down! Neck wrench! Yes! The ref bumps are coming, my man. First attempt at ref bump clean sweep, and we're on a roll. As, oh, Benoit, big axe handle shot there. Nope, Benoit goes under Northern Lights. And down to the floor again. And, oh man, a DDT on the floor there. It's the second time Jericho's been smashed into the floor like that. Oh, he was looking at the legs there. We've seen Benoit tap people out with the sharpshooter. He might have been thinking of going for it again. Benoit, though, right back onto him. Going for another Northern Lights. So, Jericho, underhook. Into the backbreaker. And Jericho going for, oh, not going for the walls, going for the Lion Tamer. Look how the knee is in the back of the neck. And Benoit. The walls of Jericho and the Lion Tamer are two very different submission holds. And the Lion Tamer hurts a hell of a lot more. It's how it should always be done. I wish he would. I hate it when he locks it in like a Boston Crab. That there is the walls of Jericho, in my opinion. How he puts the knee in the back of the neck, it bends the neck. It's, to me, that is the walls of Jericho to me. And Chris Jericho, Benoit had to tap. And Chris Jericho, man, he didn't even go for the walls. He went for the Lion Tamer. And Chris Jericho is victorious here tonight. Crossface never got put in. Jericho gets a bit of revenge, and well, McMahon will be hoping that this can be brushed aside now. Just keep the two of them apart from each other, and maybe everything will be fine. Hopefully the infighting of Jericho and Benoit is now over. Well, Intercontinental Championship on the line in a triple threat match here. Edge, the former champion, he agreed to defend it against Scott Steiner at Spring Stampede a couple of weeks ago. And well, at Spring Stampede, Edge lost. He did retain it at WrestleMania against Scott Steiner, but he gave Steiner another shot, and this time Steiner got it. Edge looking to reclaim the Intercontinental Championship tonight. So far we are 2 for 2 on title changes. The WWF Tag Team Championships have came back to the World Wrestling Federation, but WCW have acquired the European Championship. There's 2 WCW guys in this match, but this is all part of Vince McMahon's plan. Vince McMahon, he wants Scott Steiner and Conan to implode on each other in this match. Well, Conan, who's lost to Edge twice in the last 2 weeks. Conan could really use this win, I'm not going to lie. See, this would be an interesting match to put a vote in for. See, I don't know what matches to put votes in for, but a triple threat gives you 3 options. I hope it gives you 3 options. There was only 2 there, but I'm sure you can add more. Well, Conan, he's a former US champ. I think he was a former TV hardcore champ as well, actually, in this universe. Actually, no, he wasn't TV, he was US. Or was he TV, not US? I can't remember. And well, there's Scott Steiner.
And introducing the champion.
Well, this is his first defense of that championship. He only won it 2 weeks ago, so you've got to think Steiner won't want to be losing that championship right now. And Scott Steiner. Oh well, got himself a little bit of pyro tonight, didn't he? Well, I suppose Batista's not here, he can use his. That's exactly what he's doing. And Scott Steiner, the mathematician. Alright, who's going to win this one? Intercontinental Championship on the line. We are 2 for 2 on title changes. Will it be 3? And Edge goes right for Scott Steiner there with a heel kick. Well, you've got to think Steiner and Conan will probably work together early on here, but when it comes to it, will it stay that way? It's a slap to the head there. And oh no, wait, Steiner just went straight for Conan. Well, there you go, never mind. This is exactly what he wants to see. This is what Vince wants. He wants to see infighting. I mean, Vince McMahon, would he be unhappy if Conan left with the Intercontinental Championship? I mean, imagine Scott Steiner's attitude in the locker room tomorrow night when Conan comes walking in with his IC title belt. And Edge is kind of just watching the 2 WCW guys give themselves a little doing right now. And well, he should have concentrated a little bit more. As Edge over to the ropes, and everyone's second favourite move there. Come on, ref, get in the way. And there's 3 guys in the ring. The odds of the ref getting a smack here usually should be quite likely. As out going for a cover there, Scott Steiner going to break that one up. Oh, down he goes. And Edge just choking him here. Oh, just as I see Edge there, I saw the trailer for Jon Moxley's new movie, Cage Fighter, Worlds Collide, which Christian is in as well. Oh man, it looks terrible. It looks so bad. I will not be watching that. No thank you. As Scott Steiner, big belly to belly on Edge there. As he hooks the leg and Edge out of it straight away. And oh, Conan, man, just ran in and dropped the elbow and a drop kick to Scott Steiner. And oh well, Conan letting loose. And Conan here ripping at his eyes. As Edge back on his feet here. And Edge, oh, Conan caught the right hand. Hits him with a back chop. Hits him with the right hand. Edge this time, switching him out now. And Edge caught with the back elbow now, man. Oh, float over. DDT. And oh, another big right hand, man. Conan going to town. And oh, wait a minute. Conan could have went after Edge, but Conan and Scott Steiner have really went for each other in this one. Is Conan gonna plant Scott Steiner? No idea if that... I'm sure that actually was a Conan move. God knows what he called it. And oh wait, an Edge, but he catches Conan! He's not going to do Conan again, is he? Oh god, Conan 2. Oh man, you can't get pinned by Edge again, man. That would be 3 shows in a row. Well, he's pinned him with a spear. This past week, he beat him with the execution the other week. Oh, but Steiner's up on his feet here, and Steiner's going to break that one up. And another heel kick. I was going to say, going to the pin again. His Edge just flattened him out there. Well, if Edge was smart, he'd have got rid of Scott Steiner, then speared Conan. Could have had it in the bag. That's right on to him. Complete shot right there. And Scott Steiner going to show his strength, which is not enhanced in any way, shape or form. According to him, I call bullshit. As Edge back up a little bit slower there after taking that shot on the knee. And on him, man, Scott Steiner loves that move. I've always hated that move. And oh, just booted Conan. That was just a boot in the face there, obviously thinking that Conan could be out, but no. Scott Steiner. Well, Edge is down the outside. He's definitely got... Vince McMahon's got what he wanted. Oh, there is blood. He just punched the hell out of Conan there. Almost. Thought he might have knocked him out. There's Conan. And Conan saw Edge out the side of his eyes there. Oh, Conan catches him. Scoops him up. Oh, he's got his knees. Oh, and Edge takes another shot in the leg. Triple threat match, man. Anyone can leave as champion. You know how easily these matches can change everything. Steiner into the corner. Might be... No. Conan takes him down. I think making him bleed might just have gave him the... What he needed is Steiner again into the corner. I think we know what he's looking for. And Conan knows it as well. And again, shot across the ring into the other corner. He's looking for that big falling drop, that big Samoan drop style move. As well, Edge seems quite happy to just stand and watch these two guys drop themselves from the rope. And big drop there. And oh! And Steiner. And oh, Steiner! Oh, he's pressing him. Drops Edge. And he's going to go for the cover on Conan here as Edge rolled to the ropes. But Conan is still in it. And Conan right into the midsection there, right in the ribs. As Conan grabs a bulldog. And I think Steiner might be busted. As Conan now into the cover. Edge needs to be a bit quicker. Oh. Edge came in. Conan right back onto him. And, oh, going for an armbar here. Edge though getting out of it. Nope. Caught the right. These two, man, just striking back and forth right now. As all went for another right, got caught again, underhooked. I think Scott Steiner's aware that he might be bleeding now as well. As all he's calling, and oh man, Steiner just took him down. As oh man, and watch out, Scott Steiner's going to take advantage. He's got Edge up. Oh man, Edge kicked out of this. He managed to kick out of it on Raw. Going to kick out again. Oh, he got the shoulder up. Oh no, it was Nitro. I forget who does what on what. Man, I can't believe Edge kicked out of that. Is Edge somehow able to grab the arm of Scott Steiner? Man, Conan is a lot more busted now. Oh, I think Scott Steiner was kicking out, but oh, swing and a miss. As Steiner, electric chair drop. As Conan now to the corner. No, man. And Steiner might be looking to drop Conan again. And Edge, you better get up, boy, because he's coming down. This'll do it. This will do it. Oh, on a second time. And oh no. And going for the submission, not quite the full recliner. But Edge able to break it up anyway. Oh, I thought he was going to speed him. Edge-o-matic. And oh, Edge going to put it on Scott Steiner. Not quite the full thing, but half a recliner. It's Scott Steiner. And oh, caught with the back elbow. And oh, and Steiner with Edge a second time. God, man. And I think that is... Oh, he's wanting rid of Conan. He sees Conan getting up to his feet. He wants him out of the way. And oh, Conan. And Conan taking Steiner down here. And Conan with a submission. Oh, Steiner right out of it. Steiner might have made a mistake not going for that pin there. His Edge getting back up to his feet here. And oh man, Scott Steiner again. Oh, Conan, not a third time. Not a third time. Jeez. Crawling into the cover, but Edge is back on his feet. As Edge. Oh, I thought he was going to execution there. But the suplex to Scott Steiner. And no, he's pouncing on Conan. Conan could be out. Oh! No, Conan. Both men back on their feet. Oh, jeez. And Edge again, man. Everyone loves this move. As Steiner back on his feet is Conan. And Steiner kind of just watching on here. And oh, took him down. And oh, Conan. He saw Scott Steiner at the side of his eyes. Power bombs him. He's right on top of him. Shoulders down. Oh, he got out of it there. The referee kind of... Oh, Conan's excited. I don't know why. Everyone's outside the ring here. You got to win inside. And Conan knows it. Get your ass back in there. As Steiner onto the arm. Right hand, right forearm, elbow even. Oh, God, into the corner again. Oh, God, Tree of Woe this time. And, oh, it double teamed him in that corner. And, oh, another heel kick by Edge. And a brutal neck wrench. Oh, man. Triple threat matches are getting better as well. Oh, neck wrench. Neck wrench. 1, 2. Oh. One day it'll happen again. Oh, Steiner tensing up this time. And oh, he ran at him. He looked like he ran at him for a spear there. Oh, Conan, you better get up. Oh, no. But Conan. And Conan, no. And what are you doing, Conan? Pin Edge! He's got to be out! God, Steiner and Conan are busted. He's got an armbar in! And oh, he tapped! And Conan tapped out Scott Steiner! Oh, man! The plot thickens. Oh, man. Look at Edge, look at Steiner, and look at Conan. Steiner and Conan battered each other. The two WCW guys went at it. And I said this earlier in the match. Vince McMahon, the WWF Intercontinental Championship is still with WCW, but Conan just took it from Scott Steiner. How are they going to be in the locker room together? I don't know about all of you, but I think Vince McMahon could be smiling right now, as he might just have caused some serious tension in the WCW locker room. And Conan has just taken the Intercontinental Championship. He needed this win, by the way. Holy cow, he need it after those 2 losses. And Conan is the new Intercontinental Champion. Belts continuing to change hands. Oh man, this one could have some interesting after effects. Alright, it's time to get those lighter weights out here, man. Jushin Thunder Liger is going to challenge for the unified Cruiserweight and Lightweight Championship belts against RVD. You already said that, Hen. Try to decide what matches are going to get votes. I think this one should be on the list. Because this one, I think Liger, RVD, everyone likes these two guys. I think as it stands, the tag titles definitely, that match will have a vote. Benoit, Jericho, the triple threat match, this match, and maybe the main event. But then you've got the tag match with Rock, Hogan and the Outsiders. You know, it's so hard to kind of pick which. You only get 5 of these vote things you can put in. And it's a good way to get people to interact with the videos, you know. So it's hard to pick. To be fair, you'll know by now. So if you're watching it, I've not put them in yet, so I don't know. At the end of the day, it's not like it's a huge important thing. It's just a little extra, just a little thing. As I said, a little thing for the fans of my channel, the fans of the universe, to just a way for you to interact with the video itself. Well, Rob Van Dam won those championships in quite possibly the worst match we had at WrestleMania. I really shouldn't have restarted it. I should just have played it. Well, either way, RVD is that champion. Lightweight and Cruiserweight. He's going to defend against Liger. These two faced each other the night after WrestleMania. Liger returned representing WCW. And well, I've got to say, it was a hell of a match they had. And I think it should be an interesting rematch they're going to have here now. Those belts were unified at WrestleMania. And well, will RVD retain them, or will Liger leave with gold? So far tonight, it would favour Liger. Everyone's leaving with the belts. There's Liger into the corner. Well, RVD's only been holding them for a month. As I say, we get a lot of quick title changes in this universe, especially in this invasion. A lot of hot potatoes. As RVD catches him with that elbow there. And the Bulldog takes Liger down. There's Liger. Very back and forth right now. Constantly tripping each other, catching each other as he takes RVD down. Oh, lovely spin kick there by RVD. The jawbreaker there is all. Look at Liger go. There's RVD into the cover. And oh, RVD, a little bit of vintage RVD here. And oh, right back on him. And RVD going top rope already here. No, he's thinking something else. He's going to go for a moonsault off the top rope. And right off the moonsault. Right in there, Rolling Thunder. Do a 5-star now, it'd be perfect. Ah, you moron. You had the perfect jet. Moonsault, Rolling Thunder, 5-star would have looked cool. Well, it's a 2 count. You do it now. Nope. He smacks that arm. He's still not doing it. And a brutal neck wrench. I just realised there was no ref bump in the last match. Damn it. Well, the brutal neck wrench obviously wanting to make sure he stays down, man. RVD could make this match really short, man. Good God. 5-star frog splash already. Leg hooked by RVD. And man, oh man, it is done. RVD, well, Liger, that was some short work made in that one. Let's not lie, it is an exhibition match. Sometimes they don't seem to play the same as they do in Universe mode, so that could play a factor in it. But RVD took Liger down. The triple threat match must have went longer than anticipated, and Vince just done what he always does to the lightweight guys. Just go out there, get it done, and piss off out my life. And well, RVD retains Liger on the losing end. And Rob Van Dam retains his double champ. RVD loves rocking these double belts, you better believe it. And RVD is still the unified Cruiserweight and Lightweight champion. Well, let's move on to the Hardcore Championship, the undisputed Hardcore Championship. And well, this man has been brought in. Apparently Paul Heyman pulled some strings. A former ECW man, a former ECW Tag Team Champion back in Season 1 when we had the ECW universe up and running. New Jack has been brought in. It's a special appearance to challenge Brian Pillman. He is representing the WWF. He is not under contract yet, but if he wins tonight, there will be a juicy contract sitting backstage waiting for him.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules.
And well, New Jack knows hardcore, you better believe it.
And the WCW Hardcore Championship.
Can New Jack make it count, make tonight count?
Weighing in at 200.
New Jack's known for liking to fly. So is the AI. Look at that, he's already got his head bandaged up. What was he doing last night? And well, here comes the undisputed hardcore champion, and he's been proving how hardcore he is against the likes of Vader, Mick Foley at WrestleMania, Terry Funk 2 weeks ago at Spring Stampede. Now he's getting New Jack. You have got all kinds of as well. New Jack. I said New Jack likes to fly. No! He didn't quite make that though, did he? And jeez! Hardcore title put to use, and well, the referee straight away as these two are kicking things off here as Pillman is sending New Jack into the barriers. And oh, shot there. And New Jack. Oh, trying to get him back in the ring there. That wasn't happening. As New Jack. And right into the steel steps. And oh, well, once isn't enough. Have another. There's New Jack now. And a shot right in the gut. And there's what New Jack thinks. Another big shot there. And New Jack's looking for the toys. He's looking. And New Jack's got wood. Oh! Pillman's got wood. And oh God, we got a table set up already. And New Jack. And oh, Pillman. And oh, wait a minute, Pillman. And Pillman over the top rope. Oh, New Jack's face took a bounce that time. And Flying Brian, another man that likes to fly. And oh man. And oh, New Jack here on the ropes. Oh. There's New Jack, and oh, wait a minute here, New Jack, what's he doing? Oh, God! Oh man, right through that table, into the cover here. Oh, Pillman, no selling. Well, New Jack wasted little time going hardcore, and oh God, Pillman. I know I called him Flying Brian, but damn. No, watch out, he's coming after you. Man, we saw where Terry Funk and that ended up last time. And it ain't stopping, is it? Oh, man. He is throwing Pillman around the place here. What's he doing? He's shaking a little bit here. I know. Whoa. Oh, oh, New Jack. New Jack's set the table on fire. Jesus. Oh, New Jack, what are you doing? Oh, Pillman. And Pillman. And, oh, the table imploded on itself. Well, it was on fire after all. And, oh, bounced his head off him there. And, oh, well, there goes that one. Hey, set a table on fire. It's going to eventually go down. Good God, man. Where the hell are these guys going to end up? We saw what happened with Terry Funk. Can only imagine it's going to happen with these guys as well. And, oh! And man, these are the weirdest chair shots I've ever seen. And chair shots are just weird. There's, oh, Pillman back there right. Oh, Pillman. And oh God, here we go. There's New Jack is, I was going to say he's headbutting the living hell out of him. And New Jack right through the crowd here. Now this is false count anywhere. New Jack and Brian Pillman. Pillman wants to prove he's a hardcore icon. This is how you do it. There's New Jack. And New Jack now with a headlock. New Jack bringing him up to his feet. No, little snap jab there. And, well, New Jack, you see that stare there. He's telling him, come on, let's go. The ref, he doesn't want to come near them. And here we go as Pillman. Pillman onto him now. Oh God, got another steel chair. They're not doing enough with it already. And off the back. There's Pillman. New Jack back onto him here, and oh God. I think we've only seen one pinfall attempt so far. And oh God. That's one way to use it. And oh, I love that fire extinguisher. I can't believe I've never used that before. The thing is amazing. God, man, Pillman is not having a good day. And well, it is sucking to be Pillman right now. And another brick wall. Brian Pillman is just throwing him about. Man, oh man, Brian Pillman. As New Jack bringing him up on his feet here. A big right hand. Why did he do that? Just put him the other way. Backstage, when you throw people, for some reason they just make up their own mind which way they're going to do it. Well, Pillman, that was a hell of a right hand he took. And into the car. Well, Brian Pillman might want to try and fight back here. And, oh, right on cue. He eats the car this time. And Pillman plants him with a heel kick.
1, 2.
And, well, that heel kick ain't working. And oh god, where the hell is Pillman going? I'm pretty sure that's Mr. McMahon's limo. And, oh, Pillman. God, these shots here. As Pillman. Oh! And New Jack jumps off the limo. Said he likes to jump off things.
1, 2.
And New Jack is New Jack now. Ripping at him here. And oh, here he goes again. I think Pillman could be busted. And oh, New Jack sees it as well. He sees that he is busted. Oh yeah, he is targeting that. There's New Jack, man. He is all over Brian Pillman right now. And another huge blow. Brian Pillman is busted open. God, he's found himself another chair. There's Pillman. Oh, Pillman. And into the wall. A big right of his own. And jeez. See how he likes it, man. You got all these bloody chairs everywhere. It's Brian Pillman right now. If I didn't know any better, I would say Brian Pillman is trying to bust open New Jack. Oh well, why not, Pillman? It's the only one you haven't used yet. God! And oh, Pillman might be looking for that DDT. And I think the stitches have been busted open. Oh yeah, you can see blood under there. He ain't going down easily though. No surprise on that one. And well, Brian Pillman going to return that favour. And oh god, off through all those cones there. There's New Jack. Oh, man. He loves to spin that punch, doesn't he? There's New Jack, man, just beating down on him. I'm not going to lie, I've got zero clue how you turn that forklift on. As New Jack, oh, what's he doing? And no, he's ripping at the wound again. God. And oh, wait a minute. And New Jack. Oh, we said he likes to jump off things. New Jack. He's just went up a goddamn forklift here. And oh, nothing but concrete. And oh, neck breaker. There's Pillman. Heel kick. And Pillman. And oh, you've got to be kidding. There's Pillman. What the hell's Pillman doing? Brian Pillman. What is he doing? Oh, steel chair. Pillman. Oh, and a DDT in the chair. No, these stitches have been busted open. And Pillman. Oh, what are you doing, Pillman? Pillman's up there. New Jack is down. And on his feet here. He's on his feet. Pillman crossbody off the thing, man. Good God. He landed on the chair as well. And Brian Pillman. Oh my God. Off the top of the forklift, man. Good God. And Brian Pillman retains his hardcore championships. Flying Brian. Putting it all on the line in this one. Man, oh man. Well, WCW keeps those belts and New Jack gets to go home. Alright, well, we've got more tag team action now. And here comes the Outsiders. And well, it looks like they're going to have some company. It looks like Six is with them tonight. The Click, the Outsiders, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Kevin Nash once again getting the better of The Rock. The Rock getting interviewed backstage about all of this. And well, you can see the Click, man. They must have some. They must get money for t-shirts because they're wearing 3 different ones. And well, this is definitely one, man. The Rock needs. The Rock getting interviewed. He is definitely feeling a bit letting himself down. As here comes the People's Champion, The Rock. He got that big win at WrestleMania. We've seen how that's affected Diamond Dallas Page, but The Rock, man, he needs to beat Nash. There's just something about it, man. Kevin Nash has got the better of him 3 times. Although he is 5-star sexy Nash, he is the man. Well, here comes his partner.
And his partner.
It's Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Hulkamania.
Weighing in at 302 pounds, Hulk Hogan.
Well, he got a bit of revenge on Scott Hall a couple of weeks ago. The victory he realistically should have got at WrestleMania. There's definitely a backlash to WrestleMania in this match. Scott Hall and Hulk Hogan faced each other at WrestleMania. Scott Hall ended up getting himself disqualified in that match. And well, it's all led to this now. Tag team action. Rock and Hogan against Nash and Hall. It's Kevin Nash and The Rock starting things off. And man, look at Nash go on The Rock right now. Kevin Nash just has The Rock's number, and I think Nash even feels confident in this. And Kevin Nash, who's done a hell of a lot in this universe. A multiple-time WCW Tag Team Champion in this universe. US Champ. He's been WCW Champion. He's won World War III. He's even been WWF Champion in this universe. Taking it from that man, Hulk Hogan, at No Way Out before he lost it at WrestleMania to the two-time Royal Rumble winner. That is Test. As Kevin Nash Nash bringing Hogan up to his feet here. As Hogan gets that boot up. Well, The Rock pretty much tagged out, and well, I think Hogan's going to get rocked back in now since that Hogan's got Nash down. Don't know what's going on with The Rock, man. He comes in, right hand into the corner, big shot. He got that win at WrestleMania, but then something's just happened. Kevin Nash has been able to get the better of The Rock constantly. And Nash right back onto him, man. Nash hasn't even tagged out yet. And Kevin Nash always loves a big, sexy, brutal mid-range. Kevin Nash's favourite move. There's Rock. Oh, over the ropes. Well, Scott Hall in now. Right hand down to the floor. The Rock did get a victory over Scott Hall that night. He decided to pull double duty. And where the hell, the AI loves to fly. And Scott Hall, we saw Pillman fly moments ago, and it might be Scott Hall now with a big elbow at the outside. And The Rock, though, back onto him. And The Rock right into the apron. And man, The Rock, I think The Rock's a little fired up now. And The Rock taking it to Scott Hall. And oh, but Scott Hall catches The Rock, small package. And oh, Hogan had to run through everybody there. The Rock nearly got caught. And look at Scott Hall, man. He knows what he done there. And The Rock knows that he got caught. Well, Kevin Nash, he got taken down. And Scott Hall with a choke slam on the Rock. Into the cover here, Hogan screaming at Rock. No way! Come on, Rock! What has happened to the Rock? What has happened to the Rock? Wasn't even a finishing move. Jeez, man. Now, I'll admit, that's the kind of match I would normally think to myself, I think I'd rather restart that. But the time it is right now, I don't have the time to do it. I mean, there you go. It's 5 minutes past 7. I try to get these videos up for 9 o'clock. I don't have the time, people. I've got to finish this video and get it uploaded for the 9 p.m. start that I always go for. So there you have it, people. The Rock just get... Oh, man. What has happened to The Rock? Seriously. What has happened? And the following contest is for the Women's Championship. As here comes Sable. Well, Sable returned to professional wrestling, but she signed a contract with Stephanie McMahon for WCW. And well, she had a bit of a bad night. On Nitro, Trish Stratus pinned her 1, 2, 3. You could say distraction from Lita, but Trish was pretty dominant in it in the first place. As Sable seems in a very good mood. And well, Sable definitely thinks a lot of herself. And Sable's grabbing a microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, see, you all believe it's me. It's not me that's challenging Lita for the WWF Women's Championship. No, not at all. The hell is she talking about? And no, man, that's Jazz. Jazz is back. Not the best looking one, but it was the best one. It was on Community Creations. Jazz, the former WWF Women's Champion. We haven't seen Jazz in a while. It's a very modern looking one because it's also the only things that were on that. You couldn't get an old school one to save yourself. Probably lose those crazy knee pads, to be honest. I probably should have double checked this. Who cares? So Jazz is going to challenge for the Women's Championship. Well, Lita, this must have been a plan all along. This must have been a ruse between Stephanie McMahon and Sable. Let Lita think she was facing Sable. Let Lita think she was going to have it easy. But no, all along, that was not going to be the case. And, oh, wait a minute. And, oh, wait, this match hasn't begun yet. And look at Sable. And look at Sable with the blind shot as the referee. And would you look at, and what the hell is she going for? As well, she's keeping the referee away. While Sable with a sneak attack. And look at this, look at Jazz. And look at Sable. And Sable with this attack on Lita. I mean, now she leaves the ring. And, oh, and Jazz. Well, Jazz shouting abuse here. And Jazz, man, what a kick. Is Lita trying to get back on her feet here. And, oh, into the barrier. And back into the ring. And Jazz right now. Jazz is all over the lovely Lita. And the referee hasn't even rang a bell yet for this. This is an actual battering right now. Oh! And Lita, man, look at her. The referee doesn't know what to do. He don't want to get in the way of Jazz. Can't say I blame him. As underhook here, and God! Ladies and gentlemen, there has not been a bell. This match has not begun. There's Jazz, man. And Jazz has her up here, and the Jazz stretch. God! As Lita's getting up, the referee is trying to speak to Lita here. And, oh, come on! And Lita, as the referee is trying to say to Lita, what do you want to do here? And Lita's telling the referee, and the referee's ringing the bell here, and oh, the bell's been rang, and Jazz stalking her out here. What's she doing now? God, just laid her out as Jazz hooks the leg. And Jazz, why would Lita agree? Lita was not backing down. Told the referee ring the bell despite a sneak shot by Sable, and then Jazz beating her down. She done the Jazz stretch, then look at this. A version of a fisherman suplex.
Here is your winner,
And Jazz is back. And Jazz is once again the WWF Women's Champion. And well, there you go. Lita did not need to take this match. She could have said no. No one would have blamed her. But her heart just wouldn't do it. And we've got a new women's champion, and it looks like Jazz is with WCW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
And, oh, well, wait. Main event, and it's the Godfather. It's the Godfather we know and love. The Godfather is... We wondered who was going to show up tonight, and... Well, it would appear we've got Godfather. The Godfather, King Godfather. Well, there you have it, people. The Godfather is here. I remember one of the previous episodes I said Godfather's never challenged for the WWE Championship, but he did. WWF Championship. He won King of the Ring, and that entitled him to a title shot. He just didn't win. Right, we don't need the full intro here. As I say, time's getting on, and I need to get this thing edited and uploaded as fast as possible. Not to mention I'm bloody starving. As well, Test again. Man, Test came out and just went for Godfather this past week on Raw. Now this one here, man, this is more infight, and this is what Vince McMahon doesn't want. But with what happened, man, Test is the man who crushed the Godfather's skull into the ring post with that running big boot of his. The Godfather was gone for months, and he came back with this dark persona. But he's somehow hopping between the two of them. We don't know what's going on. And Test just looking at him, man. Test, the two-time Royal Rumble winner. On his second one, he won that championship. He defeated Kevin Nash in the main event of WrestleMania. And well, it's Godfather. It's him. It's the man we know and love. The match against Christian on Raw reminded us how much we love the Godfather. His performance was amazing. And look at the look in Test, man. He's had enough of this. He's had enough of these mind games. Godfather, is this a real thing? Is this a split personality? Is it a mind game? Whatever it is, the Godfather is in his head. Does the Godfather have some kind of split personality? Or is this just pure mind games? Has the Godfather just done something to get in his head? We don't know what this is. You look at the look in the Godfather. He said they're friends, but when he turns into this dark father, he just flips, man. Here we go, main event. And, well, and no, the official. Godfather went to start the match. Test ducked. The referee went down. Godfather, though, right back onto Test. And here we go, man. Godfather going for him. Godfather said they are friends, but he will come at him. As Godfather here, right into the steel steps with the referee's down. This is not a no disqualification match. This is... There should be a count happening right now, but they are brawling on the outside of the ring. Is Test going to return the favour? Nope, into the barrier. As Test and Godfather, these two have become bona fide superstars. As Godfather over the barrier. Godfather come back. My God, man, this is just erupted here. I thought we were actually going to have a friendly match. When Godfather's like this, it seems to be more friendly. Count of 4 here. The referee is back on his feet. Godfather just blasted Test down. Oh, swing and a miss. Test sends him back into the ring. Well, can Godfather get it done? No, he dancing. This is the Godfather we know. For how long has everyone been waiting to see the new WWF champion, the Godfather? It could happen. It could happen tonight. Big boot by Godfather. Goes right into the cover. As Godfather laying in with the right hands. And the neck wrench, the brutal neck wrench. As Godfather looking to claim his first WWF championship, man. I mean, in this universe, Test has been hardcore champion, European champion, and a 2-time Royal Rumble winner. The Godfather's been European Tag Intercontinental. He won the King of the Ring. Godfather's the most popular man in this universe. And oh, Test! Oh, the gut wrench powerbomb just like that. And, oh man, he ain't waiting. He ain't waiting, is he? Test wants to end this and he's wasting no time here. Big boot just planted him. And Test hooks the leg of the Godfather. It could all be over. Oh my God. I gave him resiliency and he did not use it. And just like that, Test plants the Godfather. And it's all said and done.
Here's
And
your
Test,
winner, and still WWE champion,
just like
Andrew
that, man. Not the
Orton.
main event I was expecting. Test retains. And we most definitely expected more from the Godfather. That started off as a brawl. They went to the outside, and Test, oh man, definitely not what I expected tonight. Oh, lights. Oh, he's up. Oh, what the hell? On his shoulders. And he's done it again. And what in the actual hell is going on? The Godfather has just switched again. Look at the blood on his head. He lost this match. He just dropped that Death Valley driver. And, oh, God. Well, it doesn't appear to be finished here. No, wait a minute. And from Godfather to me, call him Dark Father. I don't bloody know. He is. Oh man, oh God, and Test sent right into the edge of the table. Well, Test has won the match. He's retained the championship, but Godfather, and oh man, Test, and God through the announcer's table, man. Jeez. And oh man, he doesn't appear to be finished. Oh God. What do we say? I've got the wrong monitors on that. Whoops. Oh man. Test ain't moving. I ain't surprised he's not moving. He's just taking a Death Valley driver on the ring after winning this match. The Godfather lost. And, oh, come on, not again. A second announcer's table, man. Jeez. And Godfather. What do you say? Is Godfather and oh, jeez. And the Godfather, oh. There's a Godfather right now. And oh man, he is not even finished with them. His Test has been put through 2 announcers' tables and I just get face planted. What do you say about what you're seeing right now? And oh! Look at the Godfather's busted himself open more by doing these headbutts. And oh my God, he's busted Test open as well. And Godfather, man, this is, I mean, is it Godfather? This is what we were saying about, is it a split personality or what the hell is going on? Oh, Test is busted open. He is busted open. And he's back in the ring now. And he's got Test up on his shoulders. Not again. Oh, God, and another one. Come on. It is just, oh God, and look at this, man. The announcer's table's not 1, but 2. He dropped him in the ring with a pimp drop, the Death Valley driver. Then he done it twice through the announcer's tables, hit him with his steps.
Here is your winner.
And wait a minute, and oh God, he's not done. What the hell do we say right now? I mean, what the hell do we actually say? This man has lost his mind. Look at him holding him. The two of them are bust. I don't even know if that's Test's blood, man. It could be Godfather's. Just, God, man, just beating the hell out of him here. And, oh God, he's got him up again. And not again. Oh my God. Well, Test won the match. Godfather, the Godfather we know. Oh, we're not going to get to see a picture of him, are we? He didn't really put up the fight, did he? I mean, not the way we thought he was going to, but as soon as Test won, the lights went out, and there he was. I can't help but think, if this had been the other guy, it would have been a much different match. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. And I will see you in the next episode.